Hi, beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Scorpio, this is a little bit of a bonus read for you. I'm going to do a love reading here for you today due to prior messages that I've done. It was for the month of July, where I felt like there were a lot of connections coming in, like soulmate connections, connections with romantic partners, connections with, can even be like pets. Whatever shape or form the soulmate is coming through was like making a lot of connections. And I figured I don't do much, or if any, love readings, like in particular love readings, because I feel like it's such a broad topic. And yeah, but I wanted to focus on that today. And it's taken me forever. You see that I'm in a new setting. If you have seen me before, you see that this is a new setting here today. Due to vacation and having my little boy at home, and due to just really trying to make this camera with my computer to work, it's been a minute to continue to upload videos. But here I am, and I'm hopefully I've been able to figure out how all this works. I see it's a different frame here today, so I hope that doesn't mess up with the video like I'm going crazy. Okay, so Scorpio. No, wrong deck. Scorpio, you can think of this as a timeless read. So think of this as like 6 weeks, give or take, into the future from whenever you find this video. So we're going to focus on romantic love for sure. But if something else wants to come through, if it's like a love towards yourself, whatever wants to come through for you, Scorpio, we're going to take in terms of love. How fitting. So we're starting with the heart chakra. And dreams coming true. Wow. So someone is manifesting their love. A love on the bottom. And strengthening bonds wants to come out. And I found one more. And then we're going to get another deck. Ooh. Shine, with which she yelled, which is like the sun card. It's like it's extraordinary. It's really, really beautiful energy here. Okay, around love for Scorpio, please. Ace of Gabriel, gorgeous. One more. They're really flying. And wow, and number 4, we had the heart chakra, right, with number 4 there, which is a foundation. It is your heart. It's love. It's creating a new baseline, creating a new core setting for you. And the Emperor. Wow. Okay. Really strong energy here. Really beautiful energy. So if we start with this heart chakra and dreams coming true. Yep. Dreams coming true and heart chakra. So with this, it's just telling me that whatever you've been working for or towards, or like wanting to really manifest a relationship into your life. This is if you're single, Scorpio, and you're looking for love, or at least you haven't been like opposed to love. Like you might have not actually been looking for it, but you have been wanting a connection. You've been wanting, like if a person shows up into your life, you would be really happy. But it's like you're just not gonna like fight for it, or you're not gonna like completely exhaust yourself to find this connection. It's almost like if it happens, it happens. And it seems to really be happening here. This is a dream come true. This is when your heart chakra really is like opening up. And I don't want to give ever credit to another person for your growth. Like your growth is your growth, right? Whatever you're doing, whatever the opening up of that which is you, right, is your doing. I just feel that there's someone else coming into your life as this dream come true. There's someone else that's going to sort of help you to open up. They're like a catalyst, and not a catalyst in the wrong direction, a catalyst to just help you to open up your heart chakra. If you're already in a very established relationship here in terms of romantic partnership, I feel like there's something that like a true heart's matter, something that you've been wanting for a while, whether that's like creating a baby, whether that's like being able to make a move. If that, like, it's not a small thing. It's not, and you be the judge of whatever is small and whatever is big. But there's a feeling of like you've been wanting something for a while that really, like as a couple, Scorpio, you being the Scorpion couple, there's something you've been wanting to manifest as a couple, and here it is. Like the dream will come true for the heart. If this is a situation where, like, if you're not in a romantic partnership, you're not looking for love. I don't think you would have been drawn to this video if you were not. But if you're not looking for love, this is like a situation where you've been wanting to respect yourself more. You've been wanting to have, like, feel more worthy. You've been wanting to feel more love towards yourself. And this is the situation, like this is the energy where that really starts to open up. I'm going to read from the book for that dreams coming true. Green. There you go. Dreams coming true. Look at that. It's like in the palm of your hands, like you're holding it in your hands. It's there to reach, literally. Okay, this is a card of contentment and wishes being fulfilled. It suggests that you're now entering a time of peace and joy and satisfaction. Be clear about what you want your relationships to look like, because your wishes may be granted soon. Remember to be open to receiving all that the universe is sending your way, and express gratitude when your dreams come true. Then sit back and enjoy. This card is also about feeling good, both emotionally and physically. Engage in activities that bring you pleasure. Take a friend to an upscale restaurant, share a luxurious bubble bath with your partner, or enjoy an ice cream cone with a child. Activities that make you happy will tell the universe to send you more joyful abundance. More joyful abundance. This will aid in your wish fulfillment. So go ahead, indulge yourself. So this is what I like. The last part there is what I feel like it's more towards. It's more a feeling towards you. Like, how can you step into that beautiful love towards yourself more? And then we have strengthening bonds. And I feel, again, if this is a situation where we're single, Scorpio is single, and we have a number 1 there. So it's a new beginning. There's new energy coming in. And strengthening bonds is like basically saying we're having something went really. I don't know if that made a difference. Anyway, went quite dark here, didn't it? Okay. If there's a situation where you've been wanting to just come together with someone, a new partner, a new romantic partnership, strengthening bonds is about, like, I just feel like there's someone in the essence. You could have started to dream about them. You could have started to, like, just have a feeling. If you, like, for some time you've been single, and it doesn't mean that you have, like, been single forever and ever and ever. It just hasn't landed, like, it hasn't been a really gorgeous, long-lasting, profound, deep relationship. It's been an on and off situation with someone, perhaps, or it's been like shorter relationships. Doesn't mean that you haven't been invested or been wanting something to go somewhere, but it just really hasn't. And this is like when all of a sudden you're starting to feel this. It's almost like if you turn around, are they going to be there? If you walk in someplace, it's almost like you expect someone to be there. Almost like you're deciding that you're going to meet a friend out for coffee or whatever. and you have an expectancy that they're going to show up where you're going. So maybe not to that degree that you're just standing there waiting for someone and then they didn't show up, but there's this relationship entering in your sphere, like coming more and more into your essence, if that makes sense. You're starting to pick up on their energy as they are yours. I mean, they're picking up on your energy as well. This can be that someone just met someone. You've just entered into a relationship. I mean, it's maybe a couple of months old. And this is just you just getting deeper and deeper into this relationship. It feels stronger and stronger. It just feels better and better. Like, here's where you want to stick around. I'm not getting too much about the already committed or anything else really there. So I'm going to leave that. And then we have the Shine card, which is, okay, I'm going to read from the book again. I just want to say 19 represents the same thing. Like 19 is the prince or princess of heaven. Numerology wise, like it's representing the prince or princess of heaven, which means literally what I just said about this. It's like it's a new energy swirling around. You're starting to pick up their energy and like their essence. And the prince and princess of heaven is like they're out there somewhere and you're calling them in as much as they're calling you in. Okay? There's an attraction here going on. $19 Shine. So first is, did I say that this is the Sun card in a traditional tarot? It's joy. It's happy. Like one should never promise anything, but this like it promises like a better future, a really uplifting and inspiring relationship to look forward to. If you're already in an invested relationship, like this is when you're starting to see really beautiful things happening for you as a couple. But we're going to read what this specific card from this deck means. The key words to this card is believe, realize, harness, enthusiasm, potential, and breakthrough. This card symbolizes the positive and powerful energy that now surrounds you. By embracing this energy, you can improve current relationships and draw new ones to you. See yourself in a glowing orb of brilliant golden light. Believe in the power of this light to infuse your relationships with enthusiasm, life, and greater love and understanding. See it moving outward, surrounding all of the people you know and filling them with joy and hope. Visualization can be quite powerful, so use it to magnetize and attract what you want in your life. Let's see what it says. Wow. Excuse me. It's also time for you to let go. No, it's not time to let go of anything. It's also time for you to let your own light shine. You are an amazing being. You're magnificent. Realizing and believing this is the key to unlocking your personal potential. That's a little bit of what we talked about before. That this is like to start to like respect yourself and love yourself more. Feel like comfortable within your own skin. Feeling worthy. You're magnificent. Realizing and believing this is the key to unlocking your personal potential. Be confident in your dealings with others. Use your talents to point relationships in positive, empowering directions. Letting your own light shine will act as a beacon to attract others to you. This is what I'm talking about, the feeling them in the essence. People of like mind and similar vibration. It will also encourage others to let their own light shine. Harness the amazing energy surrounding you and shining from within you. Use this energy to break through any obstructions that stand in the way of complete happiness. Know that you deserve the best. People are attracted to you when you are joyful, enthusiastic, and confident. Radiate these qualities into the world and see what beautiful things you attract. Yeah, it's just really gorgeous. It speaks about attracting beauty, basically. Shining from the heart, like really tapping into who you truly are, Scorpio. It's just really, really deep and filled with emotion. And again, it's the strongest, I think, the strongest theme or the strongest sort of storyline that comes through here today is if you're single and you're starting to draw to you this new relationship that's in the essence. I mean, we have a little bit of, if you're already connected, and it's more if you're like single and maybe not looking, that it's like so much about empowering yourself and lifting yourself up, and expect the best and really understand that you're so worthy of whatever beauty it is that you want to have in your life. Then we have the Emperor and Ace of Gabriel. And I know it's a little bit of a side note, but this Ace of Gabriel comes through as a, like, let your inner, it's a little bit like this. Let your light shine. Like, don't hold yourself back, Scorpio, in any way. Let yourself, like, bloom. And this is, to me, today, talking a little bit about your inner child coming out in play. To not take things so seriously. Scorpio can sometimes be a little bit dark. My oldest son is a Scorpio stellium. Like he has his Scorpio is like moon's sun and rising. So I know what I'm dealing with. And sometimes he's still like so young. He's 24 years old, which is weird since I'm only 27. He'll go into these really deep places at times, really like thinking things through, but it's almost like he's thinking with his body. Like it can get quite, I don't want to say that it can get dark, but it can get quite deep where things get a little bit too serious, right? It doesn't have to be super, super dark, but they're quite serious. So the lightness sort of goes out the window. So this Ace of Gabriel here today is talking to you, Scorpio, saying, let yourself shine and let the inner child come out and play, and let yourself sort of enjoy life and life's surprises and life's, like, the way that the universe can delight you just by being here on this planet. I understand there's stuff going on in people's lives, but I think a lot of it probably would disappear if we lighten up. Right? I just feel that sometimes it's like, we need to lighten up sometimes. It comes through as an inner child. Come out and play, inner child. Ace of Gabriel, this is a gift. This is a gift of passion. This is a gift that's being presented to you right now. And in terms of this, we're doing a love reading here. It's in terms of, I'm sort of putting that into the relationship category or the connection category. And there's an opportunity here opening up for you where you get the chance to meet this new person. Again, I'm getting a little bit of like, okay, so if you're already in a connected relationship, like in a committed romantic partnership, I'm going to stop there because I can invite so many other stories, but it's a general read. So let's just keep to these more bigger ones. So if you're single or in a committed, so if you're in a committed relationship here, this is again talking about that thing you've been wanting as a couple. It's not just one person within the relationship, I don't think. If it's just one person within the relationship, the other person is so rooting you on. Like they so want for you to get this opportunity, for you to have whatever this is, the path that you're on, like they so are rooting for you. Or what I feel more for the majority is that it's a thing you want to happen for you guys together. So again, whether that is you becoming pregnant, it can be a lot of different things happening here. It's a major thing that you've been wanting as a couple, and this is the opportunity knocking on your door. And it's a new beginning again. We have Ace and we have another number 1 there, right? So new energy, new beginnings. And we have the Emperor. The Emperor, who is It can even be like we're looking at who this person is, and it's not gender specific, right? The Emperor is more masculine, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man listening to this. If you're attracting a person right now into your life, like you feel them in the essence, you've been starting to having dreams about them. You almost think that you see them, even though you don't know who you're looking for. This is like quite the stable person. They're very efficient. They're very they go after their dreams. They know what they want. So I'd say that this is a very confident person. They fit you really, really well. Being sort of the one that sort of steer things up. And even if it's a woman, like if you're a person looking for a woman, this can be a woman. I would say that I have a lot of masculine energy. So it's not just because it's masculine energy, it doesn't have to be a man. And it doesn't have to be that they're like, oh my God, what a masculine person. Like, it's just the fact you can have a lot of fire elements. And you can have a lot of, I think you know what I mean. It's a person that comes in to just steer things up and to organize things and to, they really have their stuff together. Otherwise, it's another number 4. I already had that with the heart chakra. That this is a situation where it's stabilizing. It's getting more. If you're single and you're not looking for love, this is more like the love towards yourself. It's a more solid, stable energy. You're really setting the ground for yourself, and things are really looking up for you. And it's more like you feel in charge of stuff. Like you're in, this card is all about taking charge, being the leader, being in a lead position, knowing where you're going. It's a really nice feeling to have. And if you're in a committed situation, this is when whatever you're going towards right now, I keep being drawn to that situation that something's just going to fall into place. Something's going to be, you're going to receive great news. That this is this time it's not flaky. This time it's not we'll just have to wait and see. This time is for real. This time it's a go. It's a, let's do this. It's yeah. I feel really, really excited for you guys because there's a lot of promises here, I know. But obviously, if you feel into them, do they feel true to you? Do you feel like someone is waiting just around the corner? Then this is your reading. If you've been wanting something great to happen, pregnancy, a big break of making a move, a big move, or something around a business situation, like a company, maybe you're looking to buy a company or you're looking to sell a company. There's something great here going on. And even if you're single, not having any of these things, it's a beautiful foundation is really starting to settle in that creates a lot of stability and a lot of safety and it might sound boring, but I feel like a lot of us guys, we need, because of the inner child came out there to play also, that it doesn't have to be so serious. If you just feel safe and secure, then you can start to play, right? So I feel a lot of beautiful things happening there for you, give or take 6 weeks into the future. So that is what I have for you. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps me a lot. And give it a thumbs up if you like these types of videos. I can do more of them. But then give me a comment about it or give it a thumbs up just so that I know that you like them. It's really important for me. Okay. Thank you so much, guys.